Hey, I'm in just such, you know what? I'm in a darkened gloom. Really? Kelsey, please. Uh, I was looking at my top shelf. I was looking at my top shelf of stuff yesterday and squiring that for. Why you just die this thing? Well, I will do soon. When is my time? Where are you going next? Well, do you know, this is where I was looking. I was looking first of all at my suitcases up there, which are my grandparents, and the hats on the top, and the glitter, and the robin. So, and then the white wig with the mask on. And where was I going with that? Well, I started thinking about the White Walkers. You know what? Over the wall. And so the suitcases are like, well, they were from the war. So the whole, I can't remember the words, relocation thing. I was thinking a load of other stuff along yesterday. It's like, oh, do you know what? Fuck you, asshole. Fuck Holio. But with the white heart thing that came up the other day and the white hind, I did just remember after going through that because I was thinking, oh God, it's death, it's death, it's death, it's death, it's death. That's the white horse, I know. It often represents that. Um, which it might well be, the underworld, blah, blah. But anyway, reading through it, and the bit I clipped and posted, oh, stop laughing, Barmy O'Rami. About it being protected, blah, blah. It did just remind me of that picture that I did paint before with the two deer on it in Scotland. Why was it in Scotland? Well, I don't know. It wasn't. It was sort of a spirit. It was a really bad picture. When I was painting, my daughter was in my head going, I like the voices. You're gonna burn it. You're gonna burn it. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna burn it. I was starting it. I did. Yeah, I was gonna fuck off. No, I'm not. I did, but it was this sort of spirit land. I don't really how fucking interesting. It's interesting enough to me, but there was two on it that the male and the female. Clearly, it would be, wouldn't it? Because I'm that person. But what I was also just doing, why don't I just die? Stop talking this baloney because I'm bored. I've got a neck ache. I've got whatever I've got in my water. I just feel like crunked up. And I'm making a meal out of life. But I was just looking at the end. Is the other this? I don't know what this picture's so bad. But I took it to a friend of mine. She'd made this Fimo thing ages ago. And you know me, I'm a collector of flots. And I made it into a picture just because I wanted to have it up of a stag. It's like a fucking tattoo. I don't know what it looks like. Can you see? What does it look like? Well, it was a stag, but she makes this stuff, but she wasn't going to keep it. She was going to dump it, but I grabbed it off her, I stole it. And I put it on that old picture of butterflies. That's not pointless, is it? I know, but it was in front of this picture. I connected the two dots of, I think it's St. Michael. I know it's a fucking shit picture, but it was just, I just started doing it and it turned into that. And then I bought that tarot deck. And the first card that fell out was almost the same picture. So that's why I basically kept it, because it's just the synchronicity things again. And the stag was in front of it. So that just goes back to that protective thing and the life mission. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment that's not being talked about. And I'm still getting the fear about certain things, believe it or not. But there we go. I'm trying to keep my chin up and my beggar and the rest of it. That is a starling, by the way. My mum bought me that picture. Loves Black Heart. Black Heart Dove. Can you see it? Can you see? You probably can't see. But because when she sent it to me, I was collecting all my ravens, and we discussed it afterwards. She said, I think it's actually a starling from the silhouette, and it's got the ace of spades on it. Can you see that? Where is it? I just stuck that in front of it because it appeared on my altar one day. I just came back from somewhere and it was on the altar, so it sits over the starling now. Was it? I've forgotten. Black heart dove. I was like, saw about that. The crow pips in. Oh. About the white. Something about his heart's blacker. Blah, 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 blah. Don't you want to see my new dolls? Come on, let's do that. That's a fun thing to do. Just try and think about some nice things. Well, I know. Apparently there's stuff being boarded up in other countries and I'm just looking at getting shit. Yeah, I don't know what. It's a mess, isn't it? A whole fucking mess. A whole fucking mess. I don't get to think about what I have to deal with. And you forget. What's my fries? What are those for fries? You know what they are. They're the fucking, do you know what? Give everyone, just get them all sleepy first and then just blow them all up. Nuke the slums. It's going to be the easiest thing to do when it gets to a certain point. What's my fries? Just... Not yet though. Not today. Not today. I thought it was funny. You would, you sick fuck. It's Scorpio moon and you're I don't want to go in the box. I don't want to go in the box. Please don't let me go in the box. Right, let's show you my dolls anyway. You'll like this. I'm going to put them together just for one last time. With his fractured pelvis dancing around. But I saw this doll today. Where's the bag of dollies? Where's my new dollies? I don't know if my daughter's got that stuff. I've got to dress my granddaughter today. What do you mean she's not going to need it? Well, do you know what? Fucking hell. At least give people one drop of happiness in their life. Right, let's look at these dollies together. I got loads. Honestly, it's so nice for me. No one's ready for Roswell fries yet. Well, you might be. You might be when you see this. Right. First we got this dolly. That's not his girlfriend. She's too big for him. But she had books. First of all, I thought she was Hermione. And she goes to the other one in the other room. But she had these books. I don't know where they've gone. So I decided it could well be Vienna actually. But I decided it was my Scorpio, my new Scorpio child, who's suddenly a wizard at picking up letters and reading. Might as well be, mightn't it? Anyway, so she had a pile of books. Look at this beauty. It was the skates that drew me to it. And I said to her, I'm going to have to buy that. Because she's like a little Russian. Apparently she's Victorian. I threw that box away though. And she's skating on, she's on thin ice. So do you know what? Since I am descended directly from you know who, I might as well be, mightn't I got her just for the fun of it. And that's his new girlfriend. There we go, look. I'm going to tape them together with gaff tape probably and bury them in the ground somewhere safe. Just so I know. But I also got this little girl. She's just, you know. She was so cute. I don't know who she is yet. I'll find out later on. Maybe it's their baby. And this one, another baby with a bridal thing on, which is funny. I didn't know she had a bridal thing on. She's cute though. I think it's me. She looks like me when I was smaller. That could be their other baby. Here's another baby. In a bridal outfit. But, so she came home with us too. A milk jug, which she was holding earlier on. The bride, she was a milkmaid. That was just funny. I think that's all my new dolls. There's the books for the girl who came with the glasses and the books. So do you know what? There's going to be some little wizards turning out, I'm sure. And I got this. to go with my other two, my Paul pottery. I saw it as I was leaving. I know I don't need it. But it's the daddy seal that goes with the other two. So at least when they do my house clearance when I'm dead. If there's anyone left in the world. They've got a few things to rake through. I'm not dying yet. Well, do you know what? I might be. I'm Scorpio. I might as well just, drone on about it. Let's drone on it about it a bit more for a bit longer. Right. Where are the others? Let's see how they look together. I can't be fucked. No, I feel like a bag of shit again today. I'm definitely casting out. Definitely. Or can I do it a bit fucking quicker? No. No, it is a different one. I thought for a minute, I panicked. I thought, oh god, they're the same. But no, thank God for that. An actual look. Oh, my life's complete now. They're together. How about that for a beautiful thing? You see? Okay, they look like a load of slugs. It's just made me have to complete one collection. Well, where's the baby blue? Because it's all pups of different colours with the mum and dad. I don't care. That's just the way they came. Why did I get Wiccan tea? Well, do you know what? It's just funny, isn't it? I just try and make you laugh sometimes too. Wiccan tea are nice. That's all the Wiccans do. It's dust, and I'm just ragging him because he had a Wiccan performance, and now I think it'd be funny that he's just covered in dust and. Oh God, no! Not those Roswell flies again. Why would that be funny? Well, because he was, I can't do poor. I know that's not him, it's him talking for other people's mouths. But, do you know what? You might as well make it into a funny story. Why would I put these fucking dolls now I've got them? She needs a verminy thing around in it. I like that whole thing. It kills me as well. And like I can imagine, I was going to my son about his blood pressure and said, well, tell me a verminy. Is that why the blood pressure's high? We have a slightly different DNA to other people. Imagine we give them this advice. No, fucking hell, don't tell the doctors that. They're all fucking Jews. They want us all dead. It's probably true. But it's like, do you know what? You've got to give people a chance, haven't you? You've got to give people a chance. The only thing that gets us through the pearly gates. Well, I tried. I tried to be nice to them. I gave them a chance. And where did it get me? Right. What am I going to do with these two? 3, 4. No, he says, oh, come on. I haven't got any power at all. It's just funny, isn't it? Don't leave me, he said. Please, promise you'll never leave me. Okay, then I'll get the gaff tape out. What should I do with the other dolls? I think she's so cute. She's not as nice as my other one. Well, not as nice. I can't say that. She'll be following me around the Astra, chasing me. Do I think that bridal one looks a bit masculine? Well, I did look at it afterwards. I think, yes, it does. And what were the angels saying? Something about pudding pie. This is my favourite doll I've ever had. I don't want to talk you through it because you know what? I just want to. And I love this one too. Let's get all my dollies out. There we go. There's that one. She goes with the big red one now. But this is my favourite doll. This is my favourite doll. I love her so much. That's my little Ada up the road. But this one looks a bit like it. This looks more like who? Like the drag version of her. Well, do you know what? We don't mind. I think that's where I may be going after. I'm going there afterwards just to deal with some of the fallout probably. When they start, you know what, decide they can't be bothered to entertain themselves anymore or walk. It's true. I'll come and help you, dear. Through the veil. Why do I think that? Because of the glitter on the shelf. I think glitter. And I don't really know. I've no fucking idea, to be honest. You get where you're sent. That's the truth of it. I love this doll. I love them all. I love them all, to be honest. They do get to play with them. I'll be a young bride. I'll keep that one. It's cursed. Well, there we go. That's taking my money. There we go. This is Dolly. Right. That's it, really. I don't want to do all this shit, babe. Hey. Just to show you this. I got you this the other day. I don't know why. I just felt like, you know, I didn't know it did this actually. Just so you know, I haven't forgotten. Already bad indigestion as well. And I don't know if it's because of the soy milk that I bought to go with the Wick and tea. I just felt like doing it that way for fun. Where's the soy milk from? Iceland. Could be next year, I suppose. Dressing room. Dharma. Who knows? I don't fucking know. Don't really matter anymore, does it? No one gives two shits about it. I bought that. Should we go up and have a look together in a minute? That practical guide to Wicker, or whatever it was called today. Just it was in the shop window, and I thought, you know what? I might as well. I was going to go round to Inana's and like say, look, can I have an easy to read book? I just for a brush through. But then I was walking past. I went to take the small person in a shop that I know she wanted drawing books. So I said, well, I know they do magic drawing books. You draw in these books, everything in it comes to life. So I went to the bookshop and just got that drawing book. And they had that practice your own Wiccan chant thing in the window. So I thought, you know what? Hell's alive. I'm going to go and buy that and start and have a flick through it. Now, what was I thinking? I'm sure there was something in that I was trying to lead around to talking about. I can't think what it was. Oh yeah, it's to do with the feminine and masculine and how the female is connected to the moon, I think. Is that true? And then she feeds the male because she has a connection to the female. What is it? What's it called? Well, like the chi, I suppose. I don't know. That's as far as I got. Because I know I was on about that yesterday. You can't do that. You can't do it. Sorry, I'm sorry. No, you can't do it. Not yet. No, Wiccan. You can't do a Wiccan. Can't do a Wiccan. So about you. I'm gonna argue. Well, we're doing it. Oh, fucking, I'll do it then. I don't fucking care. Do what you want. I don't really care anymore. I don't care at all. No one cares. I love these two children, though. My two new babies. Let's make a cup of tea. love arguing, don't you? Don't care. I don't care you love. You still like a good old cat fight. It's true. Why did I choose Thai for this Wiccan tea? I don't know. I just felt like it. It was in Iceland, and I had the energy to walk anywhere else. And I know. I was looking at Wiccan tea in Iceland. It's just funny, isn't it? It is funny. I just made it into another thing. You know I like to do that. And I just thought this was a bit more stylish than the PG tips. It was this or PG, and I just went for this one with red and blue. Red, white and blue, I suppose. Well, that's it, isn't it? The red and white. Wiccan delight. There's no green on it. Well, I did think about that with PG, but I just wanted this one. It's a bit more wicked to me. It's probably the I don't know, just the way my brain went. I just thought it was funny anyway to introduce it to the world as Wiccan tea. That's all Wiccans do is drink tea, mate. It's true. And dust. And mice. Why don't I go down that road? Well, because everyone kept wrangling on about my dust and mice. Fucking hell, she's got the house stinks of mice. Yeah, you know why. I'm a Wiccan. Where's my fucking milk gone? I'm sure I had it. Oh, God. Where's that mouldy old milk, stoat milk gone? Christ's sake. Sawyer? I know, that's where I was blown up like a fucking balloon. Never mind. Slowly. Just start putting strychnine in the food if you don't mind. Just slowly. Slowly. If it's that bad. I just had a wee. Captain goes down with this shit. You'll love the fucking Armageddon. You can just sit up there with your fucking things just pinging people out. Oh, you know what? Pow. That was really dribbling its way into blah blah. We'll just pop it off. Nah, I think I got a bit longer. Mate, come on, seriously, pop it off. That might be the one that, nah, mate, pop it, mate, pop it. I've been watching that for years. Ain't nothing, mate. Ain't got nothing. Pop it. I'm sure you shoot me in my sleep. I'm pretty sure you do. Almost 100% certain. Through the window. You're flanging, mate, probably. You know who I mean. I keep putting a picture of my stinking feed just to goad me a bit more. What are you going to do that for, mate? Seriously? An arsehole? I'll get you next time. I suppose if I can go over, I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll push your paddle. I will. Should be able to come back as well. Next life, seriously. My next life. Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'll fucking have her. Probably will. Probably. I'm just ain't scared now with me. I was getting any fucking bears. I was getting nothing. Might be. I haven't come back as yet. I was sneak in. I was thinking the back, babe. Already had a plan. I've got turnip towers. You fucking knew. No one else hit you, mate. Where are my glasses gone, by the way? I was going to read some wicked news to you. I just feel like doing it. Just to make it up to my own. We're straight up the turnip towers. Well, that's why you put me in the box. Don't put me in the box. Yeah, we've got a lot less to catch up on next time. Got a lot to catch up on next time, babe. We've never been on a date, we've never been to the movies, never been to a theatre. A lot of things I ain't done, really. I never got properly married in a white dress. So a lot of things I ain't done, mate. Seriously, a lot of things I ain't done. I've got my fucking horse. My first car, I'm still waiting for that. A load of bullshit. My next life's gonna be so fucking good, mate. So fucking top tier. Top fucking tier, mate. I'll tell you now. It'll be good. Right. Wiccan handbook. We stuck some stickers on it, look. Me and my friend. What? Black and white cat. That's Pixie, my grandparents' cat. It's called Rainbow. It's probably because it is called Pixie. Look, can you see? Pretty cool, isn't it? I stuck that on because there was a pixie cat, little ginger one with a blue ball. I just felt like doing it. Manifest for the next life. This on top. Shall film it. This one, do you know what this is? I'm going to start off. I was thinking yesterday. This old Two of Pentacles and the Curse deck. I'm certain that's, what's the name? Pamela Colum Smith, because the legs on it, they're feminine legs, aren't they? And she had that dark hair, and she thought like a man, and she dressed like a man because it was for fashion. So cool. But I mean, numerous ways of looking at that. She was that person. And anyway, she died alone. It's true. I'm penniless. So she may still have some. Let's just read this bit. Doesn't do it. Things began to get more uncomfortable in Europe during since the 1400s, when Pope Eugenius the fourth put yet more pressure on the Inquisition to root out magicians and fortune tellers, or diviners, as they were called. Wide accusations of crones flying on broomsticks to attend the witching synagogue, the name taken from the Jewish tradition as an insult to their custom. Jewish persecution being rife. Where They were said to practice cannibalism and indulge in orgies and other unmentionable goings-on, fueled by the fire of accusation and counter-accusation. I don't know, really. I don't know where to get these fucking ideas. It sounds like a load of absolute horse half, I think. But there we go. The Malleus Maleficarum, also known as the Hammer of Witches, was written by Jacob Sprenger and Henrik Kramer, two ardent Dominican monks, and published in 1486, principally to counteract any scepticism about witchcraft. It laid down cruel and stringent regulations for the interrogation of suspects for the trials of the accused. Interestingly, it also recommended the use of Christian magic to ward off bewitchment. This Christian magic, witchcraft in fact, included prayer, includes the sign of the cross of protection, sprinkling the body with holy water blessed by the priest, to which a pinch of rue, rosemary, and peony, also to deter witches, had been added, together with some salt. Salt is a well-known scourge or cleanser for any form of negativity or psychic attack. Matters really began to hot up around the 1520s, when the onset of witch hunts, primarily in Italy, in 1523, it was reported that around 100 witches a year were being burned in Como. There was then a lull for about 35 years before the persecution began again, with ever greater rapaciousness. The reason, of course, was the creation of the Protestant Church by Henry VIII. Catholics were incensed by this audacity at placing himself at the head of his own church. Men on both sides of the religious divide, being obsessed with power and control, accused each other of being servants of the devil, and the witches became the scapegoats. There followed what can only be described as a mass genocide. In fact, such was the ferocity of the Catholic-led witch hunts, the subsequent burnings at the stake in parts of Germany, that it was stated at the time that hardly any old woman was safe. The children were condemned or horrifically punished as well by being stripped and beaten around the fire that was burning their parent alive. The shameful campaign naturally targeted Protestants and Jews as well. So there we fucking go. There we jolly well fucking go. Praise Allah. I just think it's funny, isn't it? It's just, you know, your farcical thing that you enjoy. All of you. Oh, got my fucking neck though. Might as well laugh away into the grave. It's true. Always look at the bright side of life. Fortunately, I was brought up with that. They must have known what was coming. What is coming? Me. Do you know what it says in my, what's it saying? My peridium of fucking life path. My birth chart.